As a man, the single most unattractive trait you can have is not your looks. It's your mindset. Oh, but Frank, I'm not good looking. I'm short. Bro, shut up. The truth is, for 99% of guys, it's not actually your looks that are the problem. It is the beliefs that you hold about yourself and the way that you see yourself, your self-image. Now, why do I say this? Well, first of all, you've seen a guy with whatever flaw you might have, right? Maybe you think you're struggling because you're short. Maybe you think you're struggling because you're just not that good looking, because you're overweight, right? Whatever it is, you have seen a guy who has the exact same flaw that you're dealing with, and he has succeeded despite of it. Like, you've been out before and seen a guy and said, how the fuck did he get that girl? How did he get with her? You've seen a guy who was short but has a girlfriend. Shoot, I had plenty of friends back when I was in school who weren't very tall, but they still did just fine with women. I know guys with any single excuse you can think of who have done just fine. And the reason I'm making this video is because the concept of looks maxing has been trending quite a lot recently. And I do think there are a lot of good things about looks maxing. I do think it's something that you should do. You should be, trying to improve your looks and control what you can. But the problem is, there's a lot of negativity that comes with it too. You see all these stupid ass creators who say, oh yeah, man, if you're under 6 feet tall, you should just give up with women. Oh yeah, if you're not good looking, like, it's just over for you. When that's just not the case at all, right? Because the fact of the matter is that there is so much more important as a man than the way that you look. It's also about your character, the way that you see yourself. The fact of the matter is that a guy who has strong character, who's building himself, who's disciplined, who's ambitious, but maybe not the greatest looking, that guy is going to do much better in his dating life than a guy who's good looking but just a total pussy, just like a total pushover. Now, with that being said, am I saying that looks are not important, that you should not improve them? No, I do think that looks are an important factor with dating, because the truth is, if you go and improve your looks, you're 100% going to get more opportunities. It's going to help you out, no doubt about it. But I think the mindset you have to have is that I'm just going to control what I can. I'm going to improve the things I can control. I'm going to play the cards that I'm dealt and do the best that I can. And I'm not going to worry about the things that I can't control, because I want you to think about it this way. If you were in the best shape that you could possibly be in, right? You had a strong physique. When you looked in the mirror, you had abs, you had bicep veins, and you had a physique that was impressive. Do you think you would still struggle with getting attention from women? Do you think that confidence wouldn't help you improve your dating life? If you were living a life with purpose, you were building something special, you were chasing your goals, do you not think that ambition would make you more attractive to women? If you had a fun lifestyle, you were taking a girl out on fun dates, going and doing all this fun, adventurous stuff, like, do you think that would not help you out? No, of course all that stuff would help you out. If you had all of those things, would you still be struggling with dating? No, of course not. And something that I've seen with a lot of guys who complain, like a lot of guys who I see commenting hate comments on my videos or on Instagram, is they'll say, oh yeah, man, like, my looks are the reason that I'm not doing well with dating. But it's like, bro, like, respectfully, you're out of shape. Like, you haven't gotten a haircut in fucking 3 months. So who are you to complain, oh yeah, it's my looks? And it's like, no, control the things that you can control first. And then, bro, if you go improve all these things that you can, if you go and you get in the best shape of your life and you go and become your most ambitious, attractive, best self, and you're still struggling with women, then fine, fair enough. Like, I'll sit there and, I'll cry with you. But we both know that's not going to happen. We both know that if you control these things, you'll get to where you want to be and you'll be living the life that you want. But at the end of the day, it's just up to you taking action, just realizing that, like, I may be struggling right now, but if I take the steps to move forward, if I actually am willing to take chances on myself and build myself into the man that I know I can be, then I can get it done. But that's where it all starts. It all starts with the self-belief. So yeah, with that all being said, bro, if you're not at a spot where you want to be right now with your dating life, with your goals, and you want to focus on becoming that best version of yourself, you want to level up, you want to get started on your journey, then go book a free call with me in the description down below, and we'll see how we can get you started on your journey and get you to becoming that best version of yourself. So yeah, I'll see you for the next video, bro.